Chloe Demers, Save the Victor Roll. How's everybody doing today? It is another video from your older than average YouTuber, and it is our weekly navigating new releases on a no-buy. If you'd like to see what new releases have been weighing on my brain, you're in the right place, and you know what you need to do? You need to keep on watching. Okay, we still here? Awesome. So just sporting my look from my live with the Wilma Fingerdo, we were saying goodbye to See a Color Cosmetics. I was supposed to be doing a live with a palette that my postal service has lost. So we did See Color instead, but we will quickly talk about that release right now. So you'll see a photo here. This is from Saint Angel Sinners, and this is their collaboration with Fairy Lights, who is also on YouTube. We would have discussed this release, I want to say 2 new releases ago. Yes. It is coming out tomorrow, which is, I'm filming this on Thursday. This would mean tomorrow. This video should be up before the release. It is coming out at noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, or 9 a.m. West Coast time. And it is, oh, I just saw that they were going to go live. So yeah, so this is the Saint Angel Sinners and Fairy Light collab. So again, it is out tomorrow, 12 Eastern time, and I believe it was about $54. There's 6 or 7 duochromes in there. It's a very beautiful color story, as you can see here. And yeah, if you grab this palette, let me know. Hopefully I'll have a video up on it soon. If we can find my package. Canada Post, you're letting me down. All right, so let's go on to some regular and new releases. There aren't a lot today. I think the majority of the things are out now or available now, but they're things that have popped up in between since my last releases, and I felt needed a chat. So let's look at these bad boys here. I got this from Makeup on My Radar, and this is from Unearthly Cosmetics. And here's the palette by itself. And this is 5 multi-chrome shadows and 1 intense metallic. So it is available now. It's $88 US. It's a little bit pricey, but they are 26mm square pans, and they're lots of multi-chromes. So 5 out of the 6 are multi-chromes. So we all know how pricey multi-chromes are. Wow, it is really weird wearing glasses and really big lashes. So I'm just gonna pop this down on my nose here for a minute. So there is Elaborate, which is a blue purple, Tricky, which is a green purple. There is Serpentine, which is a green, a blue, and gold. We've got Multiplex, which is a bronze, orange, and green. Perplexing, I like the titles of these. A fuchsia, green, and bronze. Ooh. And then there's Impenetrable, an intense silver metallic. So they're calling it an eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. So when it says pressed pigment, that means it could possibly stain a little bit, but there we go. The pans are magnetic, so you can take them out, move them around, do whatever you like. Let's take a look at some swatches here, and look how beautiful these are. And as always, you know, the girls, her heart is for greens, that green, but then that blue looks good, that fuchsia looks good. They all look good. If I wasn't on a no-buy, would I buy that one? Hell yeah, because I'm an idiot. $80 US. But again, I love me some Unearthly Cosmetics, and yeah, this looks fabulous. And it is, yeah, and then, oh yeah, it's really cute. I don't know if I can show up close, but it does have underneath the shades, it lists the colors, the name of the colors, which is really nice, because like I always throw out the packaging after, so it's nice that they have it imprinted on there. And yeah, Unearthly Cosmetics. it's called the Complex palette. So there we go. I just cut off part of my writing there, but yes, the Complex palette. So there we go, available now, $88 US, 26 square magnetic pans, 5 multichromes, and 1 metallic. So that is a pretty exciting release. I think we are going to stick with the shiny, and we're also going to stick with Makeup on My Radar. It seems to be becoming one of my go-tos to find what is new out there. And check this out. This is the Novachrome palette, and it's a 9-pan palette. It's a cute little compact palette. And yeah, so that was the whole thing there, showing the swatches. Here's just the palette by itself. And what is it about? It is by CXC Beauty, a brand that has been on my radar because they keep putting out some gorgeous looking palettes. So this is the Novachrome Mini, featuring 9 shades of duo, multi, and highly refractive chromes, achieve a striking look with this long-lasting, highly pigmented eyeshadow. Get an intense, sparkling color in one swipe with a shimmery metallic eyeshadow. Now, that sounds amazing. This is also available now, and it is, oh, that's a good price. It is $44. So if you use the code RADAR15, you'll get 15% off. Wow. Let's look at some of these swatches here. These look really dark, grungy, but yet shiny. I love that. The outer packaging is really cute, where it looks like, have you ever seen people when they do paint pours, where they pour all the colors and it makes really cool patterns, or maybe even kaleidoscopy? This looks really, really cute, really, really shiny. As you can see here, I've been rocking some shine. Who doesn't like some shiny eye looks? So this is CXC Beauty, out now, the Novachrome Mini Palette. 9 shades, $44, and Radar 15, it gets you 15% off. Who doesn't like a deal? Alrighty, I just have 2 more releases. This is going to be a quick one this week, folks. Check this out. And again, Makeup on My Radar. How do they find out about all this information? They are in the know. They are connected. Check them out on Instagram. And it's called the Midsummer palette. Now, when I first saw it pop on my screen, I was like, well, that's a pretty looking palette, but it looks pretty neutral. But then when you look, here's a little closer, where you can see where they show the colors, it's really pretty. It does remind me of Midsummer. It is very neutral, but at the same time, very kind of green and comforting. That little shot of lavender, kind of like a Midsummer field. I always like the type of gardens that look like they do in England, where they're kind of wild, and you know, it's almost like you just took a whack of seeds and you spread them everywhere, and then just beautiful color just blooms. That's what this reminds me of, and it is so beautiful. And this is a brand that I've never heard of. Well, I've heard of, but I've never bought. There we go. Better words. That is from Alter Ego. So if you go to @shop Alter Ego, you can get the Midsummer 12 color eyeshadow collection. It is also available now. And wow, that's affordable. That is $17. 17. That is awesome. Yeah. So the Midsummer eyeshadow palette is like a warm breeze on a balmy summer evening, bringing the vibrant, earthy hues of midsummer straight to your fingertips. This palette is a dreamy collection of colors embodying the essence of the season, from Tuscan brownish pinks of a sunset sky to the lavender purple of wildflowers in bloom, or the dazzling glare of the sun. Oh, that sounds so nice. And like, again, we'll take a look at this again here. Here it is. You can see it, you know, it's all in the flower bed there. It is so beautiful. What a nice little palette. Again, I knew that they were an affordable brand, but I didn't think they were that affordable. Wow, that is really beautiful. If you use Alter Ego, let me know. Yeah. That looks gorgeous. What a nice little palette. Like I said, it looks pretty neutral, but for some reason it really, really does call to me. If I did see this somewhere, for sure, if I wasn't on a no buy, but for $17, if I saw that here in Canada, it might be $25. I wouldn't be surprised if I would have picked it up. That is a really nice looking palette. It just screams, yeah, summer. or midsummer. All right, and the last thing up, we've left makeup on my radar to Trend Mood 1. And this is, I've been back to bullet lipsticks, and this is an exclusive look for new lip products from Lunar Beauty. I do have one Lunar Beauty palette and I really like it. They're a brand that I've been wanting to try more from, so it could be in the new year that is something that I'm looking for. So they have 8 new lipsticks. They're $20 each. They're a demi matte finish, full coverage, long wear, and apparently very comfortable. Who doesn't like a comfortable lipstick? Especially if they're long wear. You don't like when they get, dry and make your lips feel horrible. It's custom package. It's a black bullet with a silver moon, and then you can see that right here. And then you press the center to pop the lipstick out. How cool is that? I always like innovative ways to open things. So there's also 8 lip liners to go with. Oh yeah, I can see that in the background of the photo here. And they're $14 each, and they're also long wear, full coverage, creamy, sharpenable plastic packaging. Love that. It's going to be available May 12th, which is tomorrow. So after you've gone to St. Angel Sinners and you've picked up the Fairy Light collab, you might want to head over to Lunar Beauty. But they used to sell on Sephora. It's a shame that they don't anymore. Maybe they do at Ulta. I'm not sure. I'm not in the US, so I don't know. But it'll be available tomorrow on the website. And if you use the code TRENDMOOD, you will get 10% off. So when you look at the photos here, you've got some really nice neutral, kind of like light pinky shades, beige shades, but then you've got my favorite, which is red. We've got a mauve here, and it looks like the pencils seem to be matching. So that looks really, really nice. And then here's a close-up of the bullet, and you can see it has a really lovely imprint in there. Kind of the Lunar Beauty theme. And yeah, so 8 lipsticks with 8 matching liners. So that looks good. So a set is would be $34 for the 2, which actually isn't too bad because some of my favorite lipsticks are like 30 something bucks by themselves. So that is really good. So if you like a good bullet lipstick, you're a big fan of Lunar Beauty, then yeah, tomorrow it'll be available, and Trend Mood gets you 10% off. So there we go. That is got to be one of the shorter new releases in a while, but it's jam-packed with some really beautiful things. Let me know if there's anything down below that you were interested in getting, you already got. I have to live vicariously through other people right now. So if you like this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can still look at new releases together. You can see my beautiful glittery eyes. And that's it. All right. As always, behave, make good choices, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye-bye.